So now it's camera time for the LG G8. I'm going to talk about the new cameras, if they've improved or not, or can they keep up with the competition. So LG wanted to beef up their shooters for the most part. So you got an overall lower aperture all around. So you got a f1.5 12 megapixel standard lens with optical image stabilization and an f1.9 16 megapixel wide angle lens, as well as a single LED flash. For the most part, it's an improvement, but only subtly. So the front-facing camera is more or less what you expect from LG, unfortunately. It's decent, but it can still be noisy. So the rear cameras offer slightly better imagery than last year's. This is thanks to better image processing and, like I mentioned before, lower aperture lenses. This will grant you a little bit of sharper image. The auto mode gives you a little bit of a blue hue with decent sharpness, while the new and improved AI cam gets a lot better, adds a lot more punch to colors that would be a little bit dull sometimes. If you want to know if there's a night mode, there is a night mode, it's present. It works pretty good, but it's not to the point where it can compete with the Huawei's and the Pixels. They've added Apple's portrait mode as well, for those of you who care to use it. I do not. However, the good thing about it, it came with portrait video. So what this does is give you a bokeh effect when you're close to your subject. So the thing is, you have to be, pretty close to your subject, and you can't move and it can't move a lot, because if you tried doing video with a smartphone camera, if you don't have a lot of light, that focus, it'll be constantly seeking focus. So if the subject moves, you'll have a similar effect with the portrait video. But when it works, it's cool, but it's not the point. It's not to the point where it's gonna replace your mirrorless camera. But again, just adding another layer of versatility to what you can already do with LG's cameras for both, video and photo, manual photo and video, which is still probably the best in class. Everybody has a pro mode and lets you do little things, but you can do a lot with the thing if you master the pro mode. So I think overall it's subtly better. It's not massively better. I would like them to see pay some more attention to the selfie cameras. Not that I use it, but at this point, one shouldn't be lacking. Everybody should be on the same page. So in my opinion, the rear cameras are better than front-facing cameras, where it should be kind of all level playing field. So everybody should be great on both ends of the spectrum. So that's our take on the cameras for the LG G8 ThinQ. So we'll hopefully be back to wrap everything up with our review of everything else we didn't touch on the phone. And yeah, thanks for watching. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. We appreciate you for doing so, and see you in the next video. Peace.